So this is the second part of screencasting with software available from UNC. And again, let's see how we can do this with Zoom. Again, in Zoom, we go to new meeting, verify that the camera is off of the new meeting because you don't want to record your face in this screencasting. And let's use our speakers. We can go to share screen, go to advanced, and then go to portion of screen, click share, and I already have created the size of this screen, right? So you can see, you can change the size to the size of the slide of the presentation. And then I go to the top of the settings, and hopefully I can see it. Here it is. And go to record on this computer. And then I can start my presentation on screencasting with software available from UNC Part 2. And then I go and present my first slide, slide number 1, and then I go to slide number 2, and then I go to slide number 3.
Papá, por favor, ¿puedo tener avena?
¿Quieres avena? Ay, dame un momentito para que termine este screencast y después te voy y te preparo avena. ¿Is that okay?
Gracias.
De nada. Gracias a ti, Jacobo. And this is slide 3, and this is slide 4, this is slide 5, 6, and 7. And when we're done with our presentation, we can stop share, we can end the meeting, and meeting for all, and it will generate our video. And that video is here, okay? And as you see, it has the presentation. With software available from UNC Part 2. And then I go and present my first slide. Okay, so let's say we want to edit the part where my son came in into the room. And what we're going to use is Adobe Premiere Plus. Let me go and close this. And actually, let me change the name of the folder. Just so I can recognize it. So the next thing that we're going to do is use Premiere Plus, which is a software which we can download from UNC. And it's relatively big software, so it will take a while for you to download and install. And we go to File, we open a project, a new project, File, New Project. And let's call it Screencast 2B. Already exists. Yeah, I know. Let me overwrite it. And we go to File, go to Import. What we're going to import is this audio, the one from Zoom. You can just import the entire folder if you wanted to. There was a file failure. What would that be? And then we have here the file of the video. And then I can start my presentation on... Okay, and then I can look for the point when my son came into the room. Let's see. Number 3. Okay, there is the papa. Let's see if I can go back. And I can zoom in and see the audio. Let's say it's here, the point. I'm going to put a marker, and I do that by pressing M. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. And I can now go back and I can press I. Okay, and I can go to the end. I know it was just before slide 4. See, and I can find where I did a clap, and the clap I did it just so I could see where I needed to get back to the movie. So I'm just gonna press O, and if I zoom out, you'll see, which I'm doing it by clipping the mouse. I have created this section, and I can now go Command X, and that deletes that entire section, and now I can click and drag that section and put it together. And now, as you can see, it has created a video. You can see
slide
here.
number 3. And this is slide 3. And this is slide 4. This is slide.
I could do a much better job of editing, but now you get an idea of how I can eliminate sections where I committed some kind of error. When you're done, then you go to File, go to Export, Media, and you can select the different formats that you would like to export the data. I'm just going to leave it for the moment in QuickTime, and I'm going to click, and this is where it's going to be saved. You can change also the location and click Export, and then you go to the folder where you have those things, which I already have it open. It gave it the name Zoom Move, and let's see.
And then I can start my presentation.
Let's see.
And then I go to slide number 3. And this is slide 3. And this is slide 4.
Exactly. And you can see that I eliminated the section where there was some interruption. So I hope this video helped you learn basics on how to edit a video for screencasting.